with 7 weeks to go now, we finally got the release date to The Mandalorian Season 2, coming right at the end of October, right before Halloween on October 30th. A show many people, I think everybody on here is excited to see this. Obviously, it's, I would argue, the best thing Star Wars Disney has been done in live action. I think that's a pretty easy agreement there. Now, I'm of course hyped. Now, I want to get your guys' input on this. Mitch, how you feeling about this, and what are your thoughts on the short announcement to release window that they're doing for this?
I mean, I'm excited for it. The release date is I think, what everyone expects. Not like the exact date, but like October was, I think, what everyone was kind of expecting anyway. Mm-hmm. So it's not really a shock, and it's it's virtually slap bang in the middle of what was supposed to be the two Marvel drops. So you had that Marvel, Star Wars, Marvel pattern going on. Obviously, we're not getting that now, but that first big drop of the year.
Wow, it is. Huh.
Is there? There's not going to be any Marvel this year, right? Or
I think WandaVision's still on track for December, but I think it can go either way at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Really, depends how quickly they finish doing the reshoots. Well, not reshoots, but the extra stuff.
That is true, and again, Mandalorian is in an interesting position because they finished it right before everything happened, and now season 3 more than likely going into production as the new one starts airing, which is a pretty good indicator. Now, Nick, what's your gauge on season 2, and what do you hope to get out of it?
Personally, I just want to see more of the Mandalorian culture and stuff explored. I know there's rumors about Boba Fett and the Darksaber and stuff. Well, we saw the Darksaber, but I know there's other characters rumored. Bo-Katan, I think, from the Clone Wars. So I just want to see more of that kind of stuff get explored. But I'm a little bit hesitant just because of all the characters that are supposed to appear in this season. I just hope it doesn't get too overcrowded, but I'm sure it'll be good still.
Yeah, I'm there with you. I want more of the Mandalorian lore to be explored and what they are in their culture. And it's everything we hear about, I'm so you're telling me half the season is going to be Mandalorian and the other half is going to be Clone Wars reunion? That's what it feels like? Yeah, it's...
At least with that, the Clone Wars dealt a lot with the Mandalorian stuff, so it's probably the easiest crossover to do with everything, so hopefully they adjust.
Right, hopefully they nailed this one. Tristan, what are your feelings on Mando Season 2 and the future of, let's say, the entire series, possible spin-offs that they discussed, all that?
Well, it's just like Nick, I just don't want it to be boggled down by so many characters being introduced, and have just focus on just some primary stuff that they could have, especially going into the Mandalorian culture, because it is interesting. I just hope that it's what fans want and not what fans think they want.
Fans don't know what they want.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, so we want this and this from from all the old stuff that they used to have. But I just hope they don't go and talk about the Fets for too long, because I don't care about them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with the Fets, isn't it? Rumored that it's not actually Boba Fett; it's a guy walking around in his armor.
Right.
Isn't that where they left him off in the comics or something? I haven't read them, so I haven't got a foggy idea.
If I remember, because I remember I did have it. Just, I think what the rumors was is that it is gonna be like that, where it's not actually gonna be Boba Fett. It's just the guy in the Mandalorian suit, unless
Sheriff on Tatooine or wherever he was.
Yeah,
it wouldn't even shock. Yeah. It wouldn't really shock me if they introduced Boba Fett, but they're wait. Oh, it's oh no, I just took another piece of armor and made my own that looks like him because I want that name so I can try to do my own thing. And I think that can make for a more interesting version of the character. if it's like, oh, he's just not even the real one. Like, this guy's a complete imposter. What's his advantages? Like, it's because it is, again, like, I don't know. I don't want him to overshadow Mando, right? Like, that's the thing. It's like, please don't. Like, just do this right.
I know fans want him to, but
no,
because apparently he's the best one ever.
Well, I mean, if you could merge Boba Fett and Revan, I think the universe would implode upon itself from awesomeness.
No.
We need Revan in live action. When's that Old Republic movie?
You mean High Republic now? Ain't getting old.
Oh.
You'll get young Yoda too.
Dude, I am hyped for that.
I want Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Don't you worry, because come season 2, every single store shelf is going to be stocked with Baby Yoda. It is ridiculous how much merch they got coming for that series. Oh my god.
What if they pull a Groot and it's now like Teen Yoda? And he's all edgy. Got a little mohawk.
Well, they're going to...
Like the
No, you're missing the point. They're gonna save that for when Ruin Johnson does an episode, so he can ruin Baby Yoda. It's just and then we're gonna blame everything on him. Like it's the Star Wars cycle, okay? Like, come on, you got to get with it here. So hopefully the next season turns out right. As of this recording right now, we don't have a trailer yet. It's got to drop in.
Because they're worried about the show because there's massive reshoots and massive problems going on.
I knew it.
That is such unfortunate timing for Scoot.
It's fantastic time. Fantastic time.
So it's got to drop, like, in the next couple weeks, right?
Yeah, I reckon that about middle of the month we'll get it.
I won't be surprised if they don't even announce anything. They just stealth drop it one morning at like 9 a.m. It's like, oh god, and just kind of blows up. Like, it would make sense.
That'd be 2 p.m. my time, so I haven't got to wake up for it.
9 a.m.
I'm operating on Eastern U.S. time here, the only time that matters. New York, so center of the world or something. I don't know.
No, that's universal time, which is me.
Oh, well then. Well, since you're universal time, give up the Hulk rights, you bastard.
Sure.
You guys think in season 2 they're gonna resolve the whole Baby Yoda thing, or is that gonna continue into 3?
I can see them stretching that out the entire show.
Oh, that gonna get milked. Oh, unfortunately.
They'll do like the actual steps in real time for a child. So like season 2 will say his first word, and then season 3 he might start walking. So like, give it 18 years and you might get a job.
Man.
No, isn't it like double? Because he's like 50.
All right.
Oh yeah. All right. So 50 times 18. Okay.
Great to know. My great-great-grandchildren will find out how Luke Skywalker discovers the child. That is amazing stuff right there. Riveting Star Wars tales.
The fact that you think we're going to survive that long is quite optimistic.
Oh. Okay, well, ancient civilizations, when they dig up the ruins, they'll be like, oh, that's what happened. That's, ancient...
Mando.
Yeah, like the Planet of the Apes scenario. So yeah, Mando, Season 2. When it comes out, we'll talk about it on here, obvious.